Well, hello, everybody. This is Byron Belka, the CEO and founder of Reign International, and I'm excited to take a couple of minutes to tell you a little bit about who we are, why we're so excited, and what's taken place here. And the best way for me to kind of give you the picture of where we're going is if you kind of get an idea of who we are, where we've come from, and what's been taking place. So as we go through these next couple of slides, what I want you to understand is I'm not a guy that likes to hype things up. I like to talk about facts, figures, number, and history so that you can see that this isn't just my opinion, but this is fact. This is history and why we've been seeing success and we're going to continue to see success. A little bit about me. I've been in this industry for over 14 years. I spent a majority of my time in this industry as a distributor. You know, I started when I was 24 years old. And when I was 26, I hit the top level of my first networking company, and this industry has changed my life. I'm very passionate about the industry, but I'm also passionate about changing things and doing things in a way where more and more people can see success. Because the reason I'm here now is I've worked all over the world, and I've seen a lot of people with passion and drive in all different countries and different situations. And this industry also needs a bit of a facelift so that more people can go out there and win. I'm all about helping the people that have desire really be able to change their lives. And, you know, this has changed my life, and I want it to impact and change as many people's lives as we come in contact with. So hopefully you get that feeling as we go through this, and you're going to see how we put this together where it really is not like anything you've seen before. Now, I know you expect me to say that, because I am one of the owners and the CEO of the company, but I didn't start out that way, guys. I started out as a distributor in Reign, and am now one of the owners. So how does that happen? Well, I'm going to share a little bit about that as we go through this. But the first time I heard about Reign, one of the things that impressed me is they said, Byron, we're the first company to focus on where all nutrition comes from. Now, whether you're in the nutritional industry or not, it's very obvious that this is a trend and one of the fastest growing trends around the globe. And it's not something that's going to disappear. People are becoming more educated about what they put in their bodies, about genetically modified things, about, you know, how we can go back to whole foods. And one of the things that I've learned is when we look at a world that has more sickness than it's ever had before, and whether you're talking about, you know, any chronic illness, or any, thing that you can think of, it's most likely at an all-time high. More people are dealing with that today than ever before, even though we're more educated. So we got to get back to the basics. And as I heard this company say that we're focusing on where all nutrition comes from, it comes from the seed. Now, that is something that I understand. That's something that makes sense to me. I'm not a scientist. I'm a simple person. I'm an average guy that was just given an opportunity, and I took advantage of those opportunities in my life. And when I saw Reign, I saw another one. I saw something that really could make an impact in people's lives, because it wasn't just about a product. I want to teach you something really quick. Because there's so many companies and so many products out there, it's really easy to get confused on where a real opportunity and where a real product is that can make a difference. And so one of the things that I've learned is there's a difference between a product and a category. 99% of the companies that are out there are category enhancing companies, where they take something that exists and they make it better. And that's not a bad thing. But there's something that's better, because, you know, even though category enhancers have done fantastic over the last couple of decades, if you look at the true category creators, they have a few things in common. Well, what's a category creator? Everybody says that they're doing something new. They're a category creator. Well, when you can answer the question or ask that question, which one, if I were to say to you, let's talk about herbs, and you could say which one, because that's not a product. It's bigger than a product. It's a category. If I could say, let's talk about pills and capsules or super juices or essential oils, you can say which one, because those aren't products. They're categories. Now, this is another different group, and this has only happened a few times in history in wellness and nutrition, where a category has come to the market. But if you look at those companies that started with a category, certain things happened, and that is every single one of them They did billions of dollars in sales. The first ones. They created thousands of millionaires, and they helped millions of people with their products. Now, that's not an opinion of mine. That is a fact that you can go back and validate yourself. So when I heard that this was a company that was focused on seeds, one of the thoughts that I had in my mind was, which seed? Which one? And then I thought, this is not just a product. This is a category creating concept. Rain is a category creator. What we're doing is we're the first company in this space to focus on seed nutrition. Everything we do comes from the seed. We're going back to the source. Why do we use the seed? Well, it's naturally concentrated. And depending on what seed we're talking about, there are 20 to 30 times more active nutrients gram for gram in the seed than any other part of a fruit or vegetable. It's also very diverse. We're not talking about one chemical compound or 2 or 5. When we're talking about seeds in our products, we're talking of hundreds of chemical compounds that then your body can take and utilize and benefit. And so when I saw that this was more than a product, when I saw that this was a category, and I saw that in today's world, what is becoming more popular? Well, here's what I see no matter where I go. Guys, I travel the globe. You know, I've been doing this globally for 14 years now. And I've been in markets where years ago I never saw a health food store. I never met a vegetarian. And now there's health food stores just about on every corner. And half my friends in those markets where none existed are vegetarian. So this is what the trends are today. People are wanting whole food. They're wanting non-GMO. They're wanting all natural. They're wanting gluten-free and dairy-free and vegan and vegetarian. That seeds is exactly what we're talking about. So not only is this the biggest category, because all the other categories that I mentioned to you, all these other categories that have come before it was an herb, before it was a super juice or an essential oil, what was it? It was a seed. So this category is the biggest category nutrition has ever seen. And the world wants what we have, and we're the first to take this to the world in a way that it's never been done before. All right? So when I saw this, I said, this is a company I want to be a part of. And I made a decision to join Rain as a distributor. And I went out and I started to share this with people that I cared about. And I went overseas, started building teams and organizations and getting customers. And we were doing hundreds of thousands of dollars a month in sales really quickly. But what I didn't know is that the owners at that time, for whatever reason, they were going to shut the company down. They didn't understand how powerful this really was. And this was the best thing I ever seen. Okay, I was so excited about this. I thought, okay, this is my home run. This is what I've been waiting for my whole life. So I not only was going out there and seeing success in my teams and organizations, but what really shocked me was in that time frame of 3 to 4 months, I saw more testimonials and positive experiences on these products than I saw all my previous years combined. And I knew that what we had here was really unique and special because it was impacting people's lives. I'd never seen products work like this. I've never seen things be as powerful and affect people in such a positive way. I tell people all the time, there's no such thing as a miracle product. I don't believe in miracle products. The miracle is the body. And if you give the body what it needs, it'll do what it needs to do. But it can't do it if it doesn't have it. And when I saw people that were close to me have life-changing experience on these products, then I knew that this was something special. So when I found out that the company was going to dissolve, that the thing was going to disappear, I thought there's no way. There's too many people that are seeing benefits by getting these healthy oils, by seeing the inflammation in their bodies decrease, by seeing all of these benefits where it helps support blood sugar levels, where it helped focus on skin and mind and all of these things. I had all of these people that were close to me that were coming and telling me what this was doing. I couldn't let it disappear, guys. I've never went out and raised millions of dollars before. I've never done that. I didn't know how to do that. All I knew is that this was too big. This was too good. And so that's exactly what I did as I went out there. And to make a long story short, we did an asset purchase, and I purchased the rights to this company. And that was over 5 years ago. And the only thing that's happened since then is we've grown. So I'm here to tell you that this isn't something that hasn't been tested. This isn't something that is on trial, and we're still trying to figure out if these products benefit people's lives. Guys, we've done over $150 million in sales with our products. And you want to know how we've been able to do that? Is because they work. That's how. And we've gone out there and tested this third party to go out there and see the benefits on how it can promote anti-aging and how it can focus on inflammation and how it helps with antioxidants and boosting the immune system. We have all of these things that we've gone out there and done, and the benefits are real. The bioavailability is real because your body recognizes natural products. And it recognizes, good nutrients. It helps with energy, and it helps with all of those things. So, the third-party testing that we've done on this, it's not done on ingredients that are in our products. It's done on our products, our actual formulas, where we've seen a 62% increase stimulation in anti-aging properties. We've seen a 33% reduction in inflammation. How many people are dealing with pain and inflammation? And we got a product that is food that can help with that has no side effects. And if you needed to take 2 or 3 or 4, you could do that. Okay, we have products that are 8 times the protective power of the USDA top fruits and veggies. How are we able to do that? Well, we're able to do that because we're using concentrated nutrients from the seed. We're seeing 22% increase in hydration on some of our products on your skin. Okay, and 25% reduction in age spots in a week with one of our products. So we can talk about all of these different things. And one of the main things that I want you to understand is, if you're hearing about this for the first time, is you're not getting into something that hasn't been tried, tested, and proven. We're over 5 years old. Okay, we're to a point now where all we're doing is it's just time to grow and get this message out to more and more people. So our flagship product, Soul, is amazing. Core, our greens product, is focused on detoxification of the body, giving you your greens. Are you getting your greens every day? Are you getting your essential fatty acids every day? Not from animals, but from seeds. Are you getting the antioxidant protection every day? Are you cleansing your liver and your kidneys and helping your blood? Are you doing that every day? Are you getting the protein and the branched chain amino acids and all of these things that you need to rebuild your body? So are you able to cleanse? Are you able to replenish? And are you able to rebuild? Are you able to put things in your body that aren't going to be negative, but we've been able to figure out how to take the negative aspects out of things and focus on the positive? Are you putting things on your skin that really are natural, but at the same time effective? Our skincare line, guys, we own our own molecule. We had to create it. We put it in a liposome to get it right to the cell, just like drug companies are trying to do with drugs, but we've done it with natural ingredients, and the results are unbelievable. These products you cannot find anywhere but from Rain, because we're the first to take seed nutrition to the globe like this. And we have the rights on our products to do specific things that nobody else could do if they wanted to. So I'm not going to go into all of the products, because this is not what this is about. We can teach you all about that later. What I want to do is an overview of who we are and what's taken place. So when I went out there and I wanted to get the right people, as I was teaming up and taking this company over, I wanted to make sure people brought things to the table that could help us win. Because it's time for people to win. It's time for people to find a safe home. To go out there and know that if they build something, it's going to be theirs. And if they build something, you've got people that have been distributors that know exactly who the real asset is and what we need. If you've been around this industry and been let down, guys, I've been let down. We've all been let down. It's time for us to win. And it's time for us to change the game and do things in a way that's never been done before. All we need is a platform. And guess what? We have the biggest platform there has ever been. And that is the biggest category there has ever been in nutrition, and that is seeds, and we're the first ones to do it. So when I went out there, I found Casey Whitaker. Now, Casey Whitaker is key. He's an owner of Rain with me, but at the same time, he's an owner of another company called Orb6. It's a software company that's launched over 40 different networking companies on their platform. So he knows and what we need to do to make sure that we can grow, that we can control our software. You got Daniel Scarpino, that's another partner and owner. This guy, is our chief marketing officer, where Casey is our chief operations officer. Daniel comes from a background where he's done network television. He's an architect by trade. He brings stuff to this industry that the industry has never seen. And if you look at our websites and you look at our videos and everything we do it in-house. We control that. We've also partnered up strategically with our manufacturer so we can control the manufacturing. So we can control our brand, our look and feel, our marketing. We can control our back office. We can control our manufacturing. Now, not that I'm a control freak, but guys, I'm tired of putting my future into somebody else's hands. I want to know that if we're going to go out there and build a monster of a company and benefit and bless millions of people's lives, we're going to do it the right way, and we're going to do it with the ability to control our future. Because it's time, and you're going to hear me say this again and again and again, it is time for people to win. If you're looking for an opportunity, guys, there's never been a better time to get involved with Rain International. Because our products not only work, but we make sure they're done and manufactured pharmaceutical grade, in a GMP certified facility. Our products are Brunswick Lab certified, NSF facility, cold pressed, BSCG certified. So any athlete can take them. Any Olympic athlete, college athlete, professional athlete can take our products and know that they're safe. So we've already done the due diligence. We've already spent the millions and millions and millions of dollars in infrastructure to create something that can change millions of people's lives. And the infrastructure that we've done over the last 5 years, we're in 27 countries. When we say we're in a country, that doesn't mean that we're in a country and we're wanting to go there. That means we're spending the time, the money, the resources to be able to open it, get the products approved, get everything done officially, have offices, have support, have training, all those things in these markets and in these offices. And we're in 27 countries. So we have an infrastructure, even though we're 5 years old. Our first year we did 10 million in sales. Our second year we did 20, and then 30, and then 40. And last year was our fifth year, 2016. We did over $50 million in sales. Now, if you understand this industry and you understand the history of it, you know what 50 million in 1 year means. That means historically, big things are about to happen. We have an infrastructure in place for us to do hundreds and hundreds of millions of dollars a year in sales and more with what we've already invested in, with what we've already done. Now it's just time for growth. We've set the stage for you if you're looking for a real opportunity, if you're looking for products that can change your life. We have set that stage. And not only that, but we've changed the game. We've not only opened 27 countries, but we've allowed people to be able to really do international business in a way that's never been done. A lot of companies say, yeah, we're in all these markets. But when I went and built in my first company, when I hit the top level of my first company, I went and opened up markets. And you want to know how I did it? I moved my family overseas. They say you can have an international business, but it's very difficult to do. We've been able to create a scenario where, just like social media, if you get on Facebook and you place a message, you can have likes from 10 different countries. How quickly, if you have friends there? Quickly. Well, what if you could do business like that? What if we could, by pushing a few things on your phone, you could send texts or messages to anybody in your phone, whether they're here or overseas, through WhatsApp or through your basic texting, and give them ability to try a sample and try our products, because we know if people try our products, things happen. We get these products in people's bodies. Okay, we get customers. We have well over 50% of all of our volume that we get every single month on a monthly basis comes from customers that are on our product for one reason and associated with our product and company for one reason. And that is because they love the products and they work. Okay, not just distributors. We have more customers than we have distributors. Okay, where does that happen? That happens in companies where products change people's lives. That's exactly what we're doing. So when you can take this Connect app, and we've set it up where you can have samples, and it doesn't matter where that is, whether it's Mexico City, whether that's the Netherlands, whether that is Malaysia or Taiwan or in Tokyo, in Japan, you have people that can try our products. We'll ship those samples out of our warehouses across the globe and be able to get things in people's hands in just a matter of days, guys. We have changed the game. It's time for the industry to have an upgrade. It's time for things to be changed where people can really do a global business and utilize technology in a way it's never been done. And that's what we're doing. Not only do we have a platform with Seed Nutrition, but we have a platform in technology where you literally, whether it's doing business next door, if you want to do the business with us, or doing the business on the other side of the globe, we've invested the millions of dollars already. Why not let you play in the game and make it easy for you to do that? That's exactly what we're doing here at Rain International. And so we've set this up for it to work. We've also set this up to make a difference in people's lives that might not even know who we are. We set up a nonprofit organization called Seeds for Change, where we go out and make a difference. By any time somebody joins us, we plant a tree in your name. So if you join Rain, we're going to plant a tree in your name and in your behalf. We've planted over 100,000 trees the last year or so. Every time somebody buys one of our products after that, we take 25 cents from that product sale, and we donate it to Seeds for Change Foundation to impact people's lives. We've built schools. We've donated product. We've helped farms. We've teamed up with places and organizations like Musana who are making a difference for women and giving them a chance to provide for their families. Okay, we're doing all sorts of things to make the world a better place. We're builders at Rain. When people come in contact with Rain, I want their life to be better because they joined us or because they came in contact with us. Whether it's through our products, whether it's through life-changing compensation, which I'm going to talk about, whether it's through giving back, whatever the reason is, personal development. I want somebody to leave better. We need to leave this world better than we found it. Or what are we doing? Are we making a difference? If you really want to make a difference in the world, if you really want to know that what you're doing is impacting people, not only people you come in contact with, but people that you might not even know because of the reach that we have at Rain, teaming up with us is going to allow you to be a part of that. And we want you to be. Okay, we love it. But at the same time, we want this to be a lifestyle company for you. We want to create a lifestyle for you that you want. I believe that the future of business is not people going to an office. I believe the future of business is people want to do business wherever they are. And as long as you have your phone, guys, with Rain, you can do a global business anywhere in the world because of what we've set up for you and how we've set it up. I want your lifestyle to improve, and I don't know what that means. I don't know if that's just paying off your house, paying off your debt and your cars and having freedom that way. I don't know if it's traveling. I don't know if you want to donate to charities in your church or you just want a bigger house. I don't know, and it doesn't matter. What you need is a platform, and you need to team up with somebody that has something where together you're stronger. That's a true partnership, and that's what we've done with Rain is we've allowed the average person. I'm an average person, guys. I'm an average person that was able to do above average things because of a platform. And at Rain, we're trying to create that platform, and we created something, I believe, in this industry that has never existed, where people can come into this platform and do things they've never done before. And we can show and teach you how. Because we've done it, we know how to do it. And because we've done that and know how to do it, we've been able to improve upon it and bring things to this company that I've never seen in the industry. So we want to change people's lives for sharing. What we have is so powerful that if we go out there and share these products with people, all we're going to do is make their lives better by giving them pure nutrition, by giving them the basic nutrition, the whole food, going back to the basics as we've talked about it. So we've broken this down into 3 parts. And I'm not going to go through the whole comp plan or profit system tonight. I just want to talk about some key components. But we have 3 main things. We have the front, the middle, and the back part of the plan. The front part of the plan is to help people make hundreds or thousands of dollars a week. We pay every week. So if you want to make more money next week, do something this week. You know, we want to reward people quickly. That's why we pay weekly. The middle part of the plan is where you can make thousands or tens of thousands of dollars a week. And the back part of the plan is where you can make tens of thousands or hundreds of thousands of dollars a week. Now, I don't know what your plan is or what your strategy is, but whatever it is, we have a path for you and we can teach you how to do it. And once again, we're 5 years old, so we already have people that have done these things. We have people that are making the tens of thousands of dollars a week. We have the people that are millionaires. But what really impresses me are all those people that are the hundredaires or thousandaires, because that changes people's lives. A couple $100 a month, what can that do for you? What could you do if you're making an extra couple $100 a week? Okay? How could that change your life? And then once you're there, how do we expand your vision and show you that you can do more? Because one of our slogans at Rain is to become more. We want people to get here and become more and to grow and to change things with us. We're all about changing things, right? So whether it's our retail program, where you go out there and retail boxes as you get them and then retail them and make a profit, or we have our preferred customer program where you don't even need to have the boxes. You just refer people to Rain and we pay you $20 a box every single time. So if you go out there and you get 5 customers taking one of our amazing products like Soul, we're going to pay you $20 times 5. That's $100. You go get 10 customers that get on these products, and I already told you that more than half of our revenue comes from what? Products and product users. Customers is where half of our volume comes from every single month. All of our volume comes from products, but half of our volume, more than half of it, comes from customers. So this is a powerful plan. You go out there and get 5 customer boxes, that's $200 a month. And they buy next month, you make that $200 again. Every time they buy, you get $20 per box. So if you were making $200 a month, how many people have never done that in this industry? Guys, we have changed the game. And how we've changed it, not that other people don't have preferred customer programs, but we don't make people become distributors to get a discount. You can get a wholesale price just by committing to buy the product every month. You can cancel anytime. So this is powerful. Plus, there's nothing to lose. You got a 30-day money-back guarantee. So if you don't like it, send it back. We'll give you your money back. Okay, we're that confident in our products because we know they work. And then if you want to build the business, we have something that's additionally powerful, our Rain partner teams. You go get 2 people that want to be a part of something big, that want to make a difference, or maybe that are sick and tired of being sick and tired. And they want to go out there and they want more time freedom. They want more financial freedom. They want more health freedom. And they want to share this and join as a Rain partner. Well, you get 2 and you help those 2 get 2. If all of those people purchase at least 1 box in that month, yours is free with all the volume, just like you paid cash for it. You're qualified, everything. And if they buy the following month, then you get free product again. So whether it's just a couple of customers or a couple of Rain partners, you don't need many to go out there and make sure that your business is taken care of. Here's my things that I want to do when people join my business over the last couple of years. When they're customers, I want them to be satisfied with the product. When they're distributors, I want them to have a positive experience, get to a point where their business is covered, which means their expenses every month are taken care of. And what they invested in product-wise or started their business with product to go out there and retail, they've made all of their money back. Those are the 2 things that I focus on with my people. We've made it really easy for that to happen because I've always believed if we can help the masses win, if we can help the part-time person win, everything else is going to work. The bottom is not going to fall out of the company that you see happen so many times in companies. So we have our Rain Partner Team program, RPT and free. You get 2 who get 2, and your product's free. And every time they buy, your product's free. Now, as this duplicates, I want you to think about this. If you go get 2 and help those 2 get 2, then you got a Rain partner. Your product's free. But those people want to get their products free too, right? So let's say they get their 2. Now we have 8. Now those people want their product free, so on and so forth, as that duplicates 12 times, or we have 8,900 people and 90 people on a team, 8,190. If everybody only buys 1 box, and you have 4,095 people on one side of your business, 4,095 people on the other side in the dual team, you could make $20,000 a month, $5,000 a week. This is the middle part of the plan. This is not even the back part of the plan or the front. This is the middle part of the plan. And you might think, okay, 8,000, that's a lot of people. But we have people that already have over 150,000 people in their organizations, guys. And we're just getting started. So how many people are in your city? How many people are in your state or in your country? And this is not just about your country. This is a global opportunity with the tools that we've put together for you. With our sample program, with our app, everything that we're doing, you can have a global business very, very quickly by pushing a few buttons on your phone, guys. That's the power of this. So we're seeing these things happen. So the question is, which path do you want to go down? We have different kits. People can start with one box. Or if they want to be more aggressive, they can come in and do more things, come in with more product at a higher level. And one of the things that I tell people is if you commit more to me and Rain, then I'm going to commit more to you. So there's additional benefits as you come in with bigger packs where your bonuses are increased right out the gate. We let you play on all parts of the compensation plan right out the gate. You don't have to purchase additional product for months. And we want you to get your product free anyway. But what we've done is this is a company that is put together for distributors by distributors. What do you want out of it? What do you want? Most people come to the table, they want a couple of things. You either want to become a customer. Okay? Nothing wrong with that. A majority of the people are customers. And they're happy customers because of what the products do for them. Pure seed nutrition. Powerful. No artificial sweeteners, no chemical preservatives. We're all about results. That's what we're about. Some people want to be involved because they see the trends. They see what people need and they see an opportunity. And then when you come into that side of things, you either want to supplement your income, make some additional income on the side, you want to replace your income, or you want financial freedom. Now, we have a different path for each of those things. I'm not going to tell you what to do. I don't care what kit somebody comes in with. But if you want one of these things, I'm going to put you down that path that makes the most sense for you. So if you just want to supplement your income, you can start with just a few boxes or just getting started. If you want to replace your income, you can start placing samples and get one of our sample packs that has samples in it. And our fast tracks. If you want financial freedom, then we have a path for you there. So you just tell the person that got you on this webinar what you want, and we'll put you on the path. But no matter what the path is, we have a plan for you to go out there, and a 90-day plan for you in 90 days to go out there and create a story. Our goal is your first 30 days, you're in the black. You've made all of your money back, and your product is free. Now, there aren't guarantees in anything. There aren't guaranteed results. I can't guarantee income or this or that, but what I can guarantee you is if you follow the system and you do what we tell you to do the first 90 days, and it's not difficult, you'll see the results. And after 60 days, guys, you're profitable. And 90 days, now you're even more profitable. And if you follow our plan that we have, you can do it. And we have people doing it every week. So what you need to do is commit to get started. Figure out what you want to do. Be a product of the product. You got to practice what you preach. These products are life-changing. Then you need to build a team. If you come in as a RAIN partner, you got to pick your path and build your team. What are you going to do? What path are you going to go down? Okay, as you get started, and then pay attention to our training, our elements programs. Guys, I was able to go out there and create hundreds of millions of dollars in sales with my teams the last 14 years because of systems, not because of me. So we can teach and train you how to do this. You don't have to reinvent the wheel. Okay, so what you need to decide is what you want to do. Here's what I can tell you, though, that we have something that I've never seen before. We have a category with seed nutrition. We're the first to market. We have what people want. We put a compensation plan together in a profit system that I believe is the most generous in the industry because it was taken over by distributors. And we made every change that we made that had to do with compensation put more money in your pocket. We focused on the masses winning. I want the part-time person to build and win. Because if they can win, then the full-time people are really going to win, right? But who I want to win is anybody that comes in contact with us, whether it's through our products or through our opportunity or through our charity or through our personal development. But the time is now, guys. There's never been a better time to get involved with RAIN. With all of these tools that we've just launched, like recently launched, we can show people a path on what you want to accomplish, and we can stair-step you and show you exactly what needs to happen for whatever your goals are to take place. So I'm so excited that you were able to take some time, and hopefully you can see that this isn't just my opinion. We have something that really is unique and special. Get back with the person that invited you on this webinar. Have them share with you some of the experiences they've seen and witnessed with these products. Have them share some of the testimonials. Have them share what they're seeing. And let us help you go out there and be that platform and team up as a true partnership to go out and make it rain, everybody. So once again, this is Byron Belka, CEO and one of the owners of RAIN International. I'm so excited that I was able to share some of these things with you. And hopefully I'll have a chance to meet you as I travel around the globe like I often do. I love to be in the trenches and help people build. I want to be a part of it. That's what thrills me, is watching people change their lives and watching this opportunity impact thousands and tens of thousands and hundreds of thousands and soon millions, guys, soon millions of people. So do what you got to do to get where you got to get. But get there quick. Figure out what you want to do and let us show you how to put a plan together to accomplish that, because I know you can do it. Now is your time, and it's time to win. So let's go out and make it rain, everybody. Take care.